Devourment tea on today. Not a big fan of, like, I haven't listened to a lot of later Devourment. I just kind of listened to Molesting the Decapitated and 138. I grew up on those tracks, man. That's what I was into. I think Conceived in Sewage or something like that was, that's something else. I don't know, there's a later Devourment album that I listened to. It sounded like early Devourment, it just was more of it. Comment down below which favorite Devourment album, if you have one. Or Devourment song, you know. So anyways, bro, what am I listening to? Oh yeah, correct. Fomorian Records Productions. Fomorian Records or whatever Productions. What the fuck am I talking about? It's a little compilation from Fomorian Productions. I believe it says it here in the bottom. Yep, there it is. I don't know what their socials are or anything. You'll have to go check that out. But we're starting from the top. We're on this band right here. God help me, I cannot read that. But the song is called Burned Within the Balls of Phalaris. I don't know. It's some weird black metal project. I don't mind when it's tongue-in-cheek. When they're just burning within the balls of Phalaris. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. But he said balls, so I guess that's cool. I guess that's tongue-in-cheek. Big old downstrokes. It's like sloppy crust punk, but black metal. That's a marriage that needed to happen. That is just the shotgun wedding in the trailer park. God bless it, we need more of that. People always champion ICP for being that trailer park hero and Eminem. Fuck that. It's whatever this band is. And all these other crust, you know, punk, boy punk, that's always fun, street punk type shit. Throwing black metal in there, oh hell yeah. God bless it. I didn't live in a trailer, but I lived in all kinds of apartments and shit. That was fun. I once lived in a fucking fireworks stand. And down in Texas, you can only sell fireworks part of the year, before holidays, New Year's and 4th of July. And the dude I was friends with in the scene, we ended up having an apartment together, and coming around 4th of July time, he had a gig. He always had gigs. He had every fucking gig known to man. But every now and then he needed help. And I was already doing like one job with him because I had a bunch of tools. And he needed a guy with tools that knew how to do shit. And that was me. And I was like, I got all that shit, bro. Same band. Completely just eclipsed by the white lady's embrace. I wonder how he means white lady. God only knows. But it's black metal, so I assume it's not socio-political when they're talking about that, and more of like mystical. The way I'm choosing to believe that. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, fireworks stand. So anyways, that dude always had gigs and shit like that. And like I said, I've worked on some of them with him. And once was the fireworks stand. He was like, the only problem is you have to be able to get yourself out here every morning at 7 a.m. and stay till 7 p.m. It's literally going to be sun up to sundown. And he's like, me, I'm sleeping inside the thing. It's like a camping experiment, camping trip. It's just you sleep literally in the back. So yeah, I did that for like a week. We opened that up to sundown, man. But not really sun up. But it was sometime after sun up. Whatever right before the restaurants opened for like lunch breaks. We would already be open by then. That was fun. Always trying to find out where to go to the bathroom because there was like a gas station that would let us use it, but it was like a mile down the road. And then there was a restaurant that if you just waited long enough, they would let you use it. So if you had to, it's a mile walk, or just wait till these certain hours and then you can go into this restaurant. And they were totally cool with us. I think we hooked them up on fireworks. We're like, hey man, we want to use your bathroom and we'll give you a ton of fireworks. You just let us come and go as we please. And he was like, dude, just do your thing. I'll probably come see you on the 4th or whatever. He was like, hey, I'm the manager. And we're like, just pick out some shit, dude. Just pick out some shit. We're stacked in the spot. We're like, we can live with that. He was like, I'll take it. That was a cool deal. So, that was cool. It was also in Houston, which not inside the Houston city limits, but right on the periphery, because that's how you did it. Can't sell to the city limits. So you do the next best thing, you sit outside the city limits and sell to anybody who comes along. Cops don't watch you, they watch them. But once the cops found out it was us and that we were okay, they stopped watching us. Because it was kind of like, hey, we're going to bust these people. It's like, yeah, but you're poaching our clients, bro. That's stepping on our business. We don't step on your businesses. Don't step on our businesses. You know, and so it was like a mutual respect from apex predators. And we weren't apex, so just mutual respect from fellow predators. We didn't do anything illicit out of that because that was our legit paying gig. And that's just what you do, man. So yeah, it was camping for like a week in the city, in a fireworks stand. And we got high at night. Holy shit, we did a wake and bake, and then you were done. You couldn't smoke anything, all the customers left. Met some strange folk doing that one, working a fireworks stand. Because it wasn't the customers, it was people who would just happen by and try to like hang out with you and get a feel for you. See if they could sell you drugs. Yeah. If it ain't weed, not interested. And we don't need your help with weed. Have it covered. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, don't even think of robbing us, at all, because we will fucking commit a war crime on you. And once you just they realize who they're dealing with, like they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. And in fact, every now and then I'd be like, I want it to be so cool. Here's a couple fireworks. Have a good time. There you go. Have a stack of these things. Like, oh, cool. Yeah. Good. Oh shit! I had comments. Yeah, bro, we were listening to Black Metal. Oh, but the reason why I want to play this, Kai right here is in he's in the comment section. He's on YouTube. Go check him out. He's got cool tunes. Kai is cool as fuck. So make sure you check that out. We're gonna check it out. That shit gets intolerably dissonant. It's so atmospheric right here. Oh, that. I bet on the album that goes longer. I bet they cut it for the compilation. Alright, here's the next band. It looks like it says Crypt. I don't know. I'll let you be the arbiter of that one. We're on that band right there. I already like it. Yep, already like it. I've already listened to this, but I enjoyed like almost every song under it. In fact, I'm trying to figure a track I don't recall liking. I know once that Infuriator. Woo! Infuriator's badass, dude. Warhammer 666 was good too. Those are two of them. I was like, I don't know. Everybody talks about them. Let me see what's up with them. And oh yeah, there's the reason why they talk about them. I saw a dude in a Warhammer 666 shirt, dead by dog. I didn't know. I heard the name, but I just didn't put two and two together. Now I'm like, oh, that dude knew what was up. Comments now? Yes, comments now. Augustina. Looks like August with an I and then Tino with an E. Augustina commented, dude, you're literally the vibe of my uncle. If only he were born a metalhead. Several times in the comments I've been called Unk. Or, oh, a death metal uncle. At first I was like, that's funny. And then I thought, oh man, that's annoying. And then more came in. I'm like, okay, it's cool again. Isn't that always how it is? It's like, the thing annoys you, and then they keep doing it, and then you're like, oh, it's cool now. And then it's just like, wow, I'm going to just get that tag. That's cool. I don't know. Maybe somebody in the comments can help me out. Everybody that's calling me uncle, or unk, UNC, are y'all Latin, Hispanic, South American? I'm just getting the vibe that that's a lot of y'all. And that's cool. That means a lot to me, especially knowing your language and culture as much as I do, which isn't by much, but yeah, that's like the coolest comment ever. You know, just coolest vibe ever that I'm getting from people. I did think again of like putting this on like an every other day or once a week kind of thing, like maybe doing like 2 vids in a week and then one that was just a little bit longer, because I was just kind of getting tired of doing this. I just didn't know what to say, but then you read shit like this all the time, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess this is kind of cool. I guess we should keep doing this, you know? I don't know, it's kind of inspiration to keep talking. And all I'm trying to do is just make it as entertaining for you while inconveniencing myself the least. Entertain you the most, inconvenience myself the least. And you just kind of have to get a flow for this. And that's the real hard about doing anything, is getting that flow. And speaking in front of a camera is wow, that's a skill in and of itself. Although most of these thoughts are within me, and if you were talking to me, you'd know, anybody who's met me would realize I can just say this shit in person. It was a trick to doing it in front of this camera. I think the cat helped. Buddy, you're really, well, they're complimenting you, I'm complimenting me, I'm complimenting you. And Cat, you've gotten compliments, it's fucking awesome. So yeah, Metalhead Uncle, Death Metal Uncle, or simply Unk. That's so cool. You know, you always set out trying to show the world what you know, here's the world, I'm going to push back on it. This is what I want them to see. And sometimes the reflection you get back is like, it's close to what you wanted, it's just this distorted view of it. Like a warped mirror. And all you're trying to do is like, the things you push out and the reflections back, you're just trying to get those to line up better and better. Making that funhouse mirror as straight as possible. So you can see that people see what you want them to. I don't know, does that come off right? That sounded metaphysical, it sounded really weird. I do that. Then these songs are long. I'm probably just going to skip to Kai on the next one. Just because I want to play Kai. Oh. This is just... Oh, and the next track is Kai. This is just a really long track. Oh, good. That's why I like it. It's got all the standard stuff. Oh, dark side of any scene. Your windowsill says, I like thrash a lot better than death metal. When I see someone in a Megadeth t-shirt, I'm not sure if they're really into much more than the obvious groups. I appreciate that you are taking interest in reading. I'm sure there are some death metal groups I could get into, such as thrash, but it's difficult for me to figure out. Didn't like Cannibal or Deicide as much as Exodus or Overkill. You put yourself at risk wearing shirts which express your personal interest. Yeah, you do. Most of the population are normies, so they won't have any common interest to share. Then, aside from normies, there are still more criminals and thieves than sincere music fans in the same music subgenre. Maybe we can help you out with death metal. I don't know. I've got... Oh, check it out. I'm going to plug myself here for a second. If you go to my channel page, there's like the homepage, there's like videos. There's a playlist. Go to the playlist. I put songs up every Sunday. It's just shit I own, and I just put up a random track off some CD I own to just give you guys something to listen to. She always asks me about stuff, and I want to play things for you other than what we're doing right now, like stuff where you just hear the music. Go look up my playlist on my actual page and check it out. There's quite a few songs in there. I think we have Kai now. Confirm the track. I shall conquer. Oh yeah. Kai got that Gothenburg sound. I love it. Because it's local. I mean local. It's US. I actually met the guy. Wait a minute. I don't think I met him. I thought I met him at Dead by Dog. Kai, were you at Dead by Dog? I don't know. But obviously you're in the comment section, so... No joke, Kai shit is fucking blowing me away. Yeah, putting a t-shirt on that says fucked up shit, yeah, that's it doesn't mean anything anymore, so you have to make it mean something again. Don't wear a shirt all the time. Just wear it to certain things, and it really stands out when you do it. That's why I hate about the tattoos. I love them and I hate them. They don't mean anything anymore. Too many people have them. So you have to make it mean something again. And that's why I guess I kind of come off the way I do instead of all menacing and gloomy. I like coming off like a contrast. You know, the long-haired metal guy was actually chipper and polite. People want to be around him. It's like, that's weird. Yeah, dude, I'm a human being, you know? I like the same things as you do. Food and a place to sleep and a nice place to go to the bathroom. I just like metal and extreme ideas. I like extreme music because I have extreme ideas. It doesn't make me extreme, it just makes me a person. Extreme people would be Gigi Allen and Seth Putnam. To me, that's extreme. The rest of us are just dudes who like those things. Thank you, your windowsill. On the Extreme People vid. Poobrain 3932. We like what we like unabashedly. They hide themselves or don't explore to avoid stepping out of the social expectations. In their shoes, they're terrified of disapproval. So am I. I think the difference is that they don't say fuck it and push through anyways. Like you said, damn the consequences. Yeah. Especially when being yourself. Most people won't be themselves, are unpredictable and scary. Thanks for the music recs. Yeah, cool, you're checking out. You saw the music already. We like what we like. Don't care. Yeah, and they don't want to step out from the normal expectations. Yeah, you hear that. Step outside your comfort zone. Step outside your social group, your friends group, your echo chamber. All them words. You heard them all. Y'all know them. Shit, if you're in the comment section, half the time people doing that shit. And you're terrified of disapproval. Yep. I mean, Poobrain says it all, dude. I think the difference is that they don't say fuck it and push through anyways. Yeah. Poobrain, you know what's up. It's conformity, man. And being ostracized. You got to think back in the day when like the Greeks were like big civilization of humanity at the time. What they do? You exile you out of the city. Dude, if you're exiled out of the city, that was probably death. You have to go grow your own food. No one's gonna have it for sale. They're not gonna sell to you anymore. The wild animals would get you eventually. You didn't have a roof over your head. Oh, being exiled from a city, man, that was the worst. Being exiled from... See, it was different when you went out into, like, frontier regions where people could go out and live their own life and say, oh, we don't want you in the city. Fine, I was leaving. Some people, they have to have all that stuff around them. When I was younger, I thought I needed all that stuff, like a big city and all that shit, and all the cool stuff. I mean, I'm older and I still like it all, but I don't care that I don't want it as much. I don't want fast food. I don't want to go to a pizza joint. I don't want to go to a bar. I like to go to shows, but fuck, not that often. I ain't got that much damn time or money. I did that shit for 10 fucking years. And then off and on for another 10 years. And here it is, like, the next 10 years, I'm just kind of like, whoa, I'll go to the big shit. I've just been doing this a long time. And there's other things I want to do, which are, like, not going to all those places, doing all those things. I'll paint some plastic army men, read a book, hang out with my old lady, talk to a stuffed cat.
Yeah, bro. We have a good one. Your conversation's out here. He's crazy. Help me. No, I'm just playing this joke.
We're gonna have you live, Cat. They can be like, Cat, wink if you're okay. Alright, we're gonna have Kai close us out. Kai is awesome. Good stuff. The Acheron stuff and the Vincent Crowley stuff is really good too. Again, I don't remember there being a track on here I didn't care for in some way. There was something on here that could scratch every itch. Extreme black metal, some traditional straightforward death metal, Kai with that Gothenburg sound, Mordant Red beat, motherfucking Mordant Red. Crowley was kind of cool. It was like some real tough guy music almost, you know what I mean? It was tough. And I met Crowley. He's tall. He's taller than I am. I'm tall. And look at his day. He'd probably throw a mean punch. And then Acheron's pretty cool. You never checked out Anti-God, Antichrist? Yeah, it's like classic. Anywho, that was Kai. I don't know what this is now. It's probably Infuriator. I'm Counterprod, Appalachian Warlord. Take care, y'all. We'll see you next time.